organizations ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ colleges ਅੰਦਰ run ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, what it is that they're doing and how they're benefiting our future generations. Now, call ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ question ਹੈਗਾ, Uncle G, I hope you're still there. Okay, great. You know what, the question ਸੀਗਾ ਕਿ how do we go about getting justice if we haven't gotten it so far? So I am going to, Sajid, you want to answer this one for us?
So, ਕਾਫੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ it's two parts. ਇੱਕ ਤੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ 1984 ਵਿੱਚ victim ਬਣੇ ਸੀ, those that were killed, those that suffered, those who were left behind, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਭੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ. We have forgotten those. ਨਿਸ਼ਕਾਮ ਬੜਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੈਗੇ to help the widow colony in Delhi and in Punjab. ਪਰ ਜੋ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ, ਜੋ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ. So to work with, raise money, to literally go out there and support these people is a priority for us. ਇੱਕ ਇਹ ਇਨਸਾਫ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਕੌਮ ਦੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਲ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰੀਏ and go help them. I think Sumit will talk about the documentation.
There's an organization out there called Insaf, and their main goal is to get the proper documentation out on what happened in, let's say, for example, 1984, right? Because a lot of what we know now is based off just what the government has told us, or the lies that have been told to us, right?
Okay.
The proper documentation, the actual facts have not yet been exposed, and that's what Insaf, this organization, is trying to do in making sure that these injustices are recognized by not just our community but the entire world as well.
Okay.
So
go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead.
So going through them would be one step towards getting that justice.
Okay.
You know, at least having the facts out is a form of justice as well.
And not only through our own organizations, but through international organizations. There's Amnesty International, who has also been on our side and trying to help us get the word out there. I believe it's really important for us not only to reach out to India, but to reach out to every other nation that can possibly support us and give us backing in our attempt to get the truth out.
ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਖੁਦ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਉਹ ਹਾਲੇ ਆਲਰੇਡੀ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਨੇ, ਰਾਈਟ? ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ Amnesty International in conjunction with Bellevue Hospital in New York City documented the tortured cases of 1984 and people that came here tortured and kept in Indian jails. And this is documentation available online. So sanu khud bhi nahi pata asti already kis tarah da insaf sanu milya hoega. This is one kind of insaf. Hanji eh sach hega India vich sanu insaf nahi milya hoega. Par asi eh bhi nahi kar sakde asi umeed chhadiye, don't persist, do not keep going. Eh bhi zaruri hega asi utthe jaiye and keep fighting these cases. No matter how much we feel that we are failing, it's raising awareness, and more people, even in Punjab, are becoming aware of what happened in 1984.
Okay, you know what? I hope, Uncle G, we've answered your question for you. And they've given very detailed opinions on how they feel about it, and they have definitely addressed what it is that you wanted to know. And, you know, I must say, you guys do have definitely strong point of views of how you feel about this, which is great that you can actually word it, and once it's worded out, you can make changes and do things forward. So, you know, best to all of you guys to what you're doing. Now, lastly, before our show is almost coming to an end, Sanu A. Dasuki, how can different students, different colleges get connected with you guys? Sandeep, I'll let you start with that.
Sure, I would say, first of all, if you guys are on Facebook, please search our name. It's the United Sikh Association at NYU. In addition, we have a website where we post all pictures from our events. We post updates and even dates of upcoming events. That's www.nyu.edu/clubs/USA. And through that, you can also get in touch with us. And we would love if more and more people can come out and attend our events and help really pursue the goal of raising awareness of Sikhi.
Okay. Sumit, tell us how we can get connected with you.
Same way, you know, we have our Facebook groups. Facebook is a great tool to connect with people, you know, connect with others. And another way is that a lot of us are always out in community events. So if you see us there, don't hesitate to come up to us and talk to us.
Okay. Harmeet?
Same thing, Facebook, GWU, Sikh Student Association. You can find us there, and all of our events are definitely posted. As well, if you see me around at events, community events, either in DC or New York, definitely feel free to come and talk to me. If you want to get in touch with us for the American Organization of Sikh Students, the collaborative one, they can email you.
Absolutely.
And, you can contact GS to GS and they'll put you in touch with us, definitely.
Amitabh?
Same thing, RU Sikh Student Association on Facebook. We have rusikh.com. And we'd also like support for collaborating all the Sikh student associations. We really need support for that.
Definitely.
Okay, so with that, you know what, I want to let you all know, agar tanu different organizations ya in our students naal, in other colleges naal, you want to get associated with them, feel free to manu bhi email kar sakde ho, or you can directly contact them through Facebook. But if you email us, we'll make sure your emails go to the right person, so you get connected to the right individual and take it forward from there. I do want to thank you all who have called us and watched our show for this great episode today, kyunki you should know what your kids are doing in school, what are they doing at colleges, and if they're not involved in some of these organizations, ask them why not. There is an organization in every single college out there or colleges around them. Urge your students, apne bachyan nu tusi urge karo, unna nu thoda push karo ki they get involved within the community so they can make changes. They can make changes for the coming generations as well. With that, I thank you all for watching our show, and I thank you all for being here, taking out the time and being a part of our team on Just Punjabi to share your thoughts and getting your messages out to all the viewers out there. So with that, I thank you all ki tusi apna time ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੱਜ ਬਤੀਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਅਗਲੇ ਹਫਤੇ ਇਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੋਹੜੀ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਅਗਲੇ Wednesday GS with GS at 1 p.m. See you then. ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।